Hey guys, welcome back to Blue Whale Crypto. Today in this video we will talk about Bitcoin, we will talk about some of the altcoins, and I'll explain you what exactly happened yesterday, why the market is dumping right now after reaching our $25,000, what is the front move of the market, what we can expect from the market, and how we will be making profit in this industry. I'll explain you every single thing. So do make sure to like this video and share this video with your friends and family, as well as comment in the comment section if you do like it or not. Alright guys, let's get into it. First thing first, as usual, we will talk about Bitcoin. So previously what we have seen is we have seen an immense impulsive move inside the price of Bitcoin, which was going against the whole market. Okay, what we have seen, it was a double bottom pattern. Okay, this is a double bottom and this was the neck, right? So you can see that clearly. After consolidating above it, we seen an upside move, a very good move, which was not expected by any of the bigger traders. It was just from the smart money, the financial institutions, or someone who already knew what could be the next thing of the market. They tried to put it in a lot of money into it to liquidate. It was majorly because to liquidate a lot of short sellers. Look, there was no such big news or no such big good news inside the market, as there were too many FUDs. There were too many FUDs inside the market regarding the Binance. There were the CPI data that was negative. It was just it was above the expectation. It was supposed to be 6.2, but it came out to be 6.4. So there was no fucking reason that we can see a good impulsive move or a good upside move inside the market. But as many people, what actually happens is, as too many people were getting bearish here, as too many people were building their short positions here, we got an impulsive move upside. On the other hand, I'll explain you why. I'll explain you over here, and I'll change the. So as we explained you about this earlier, okay, let me take you in a 1 day time frame. This is very important guys, don't miss any of it, don't skip it, and watch it completely so that you can understand how we will be able to generate a good amount of money, how we can understand, is it a fake move or is it a real move. The time being, when the Bitcoin was going upside, okay, if you see this, okay, let me explain you in a good way. From these are the last three candles, one, two, and this is the three candles. Okay, so let's see over here what happened with the DXY. So DXY have a opposite correlation with the crypto industry. It has a opposite relation with the stock markets and the rest of the financial markets. We've been seeing this from all this time. So previous past 3 days candle is not that big, but this is enough to get a good downside move inside the crypto market, inside the stock market. And so does the stock market was being affected in a huge way, in a good way. But on the other hand, watching these big candles makes no sense. Yesterday Bitcoin tried to break above. Let me show you in a lower time frame. We are trying to understand what exactly happened and how we would have made a good amount of money out of this move. So yesterday you can see that we have seen a price going. I took my short positions right here, okay, and I believe not right here, right somewhere here. I booked my profits here, and then I saw an impulsive move. So it was a short like local top that I caught at $24,700, and from that point I got a good downside move up to $24,300, okay, which gave me an 125% profit but it stopped me out. As I explained you in my Telegram channel, I explained you I will be booking 70% of my profit, because it could be possible that it can go upside. Something was unusual, but we need to go according to the market, and that's the reason I put my stop loss right at the entry, which got hit while I was when I was sleeping. It went up and made a fake out, a big fake out. Once this fake out was done, many people were so bullish at this point, so into the FOMO, because nobody had caught this big move. Very less people have caught this big move. So that's the reason people try to FOMO in this range. As soon as they try to get into the long, we saw a down move, because at this point the funding rate inside the exchanges were inside the Binance. Let me talk about that. Inside the Binance was plus 250. Okay, let's say 0.250. On the other side, Ethereum was going 350 or 250, and it was same for the rest of the exchanges. Binance is one of the largest, so I was talking about Binance. But if you see Bybit, if you see BitGet, if you see OK Exchange, if you see any other exchange, we have seen a high. Many people been trying to long Bitcoin. So once there is so much of people trying to do the same thing, market gonna fish off all those people. They're gonna flush it out, all the fishes inside the market. So that's what exactly happened. When the time I wake up, it was 4:30, something like that. It already had broken the zone, so I took a short opportunity. I didn't wait it for long. As soon as I saw there was this move, I wish I would have taken a short over here, which would have given me a 5 to 700% profit in this range, because many people were trying to think that they are going to go long, and that was the time I should have done short. But at that point I was sleeping. By the time I wake up, it was 4:30 in the morning. I saw this breakdown below this trend line after making an bearish divergence. Even in the RSI, even if you can see this, it's similar to double top. And now what we can expect from Bitcoin, I believe it can come test this level, and then we can see a downside move inside the price of Bitcoin. Okay, this is what I expect inside the price of Bitcoin. The only thing that I will talk about both the possibilities right now, because the trend of the market is right now still uptrend. But which is the concerning line that we need to understand will change the trend of the market is this line. All right, so this is the trend line in which what we can expect from the Bitcoin is to come here, retest this zone, go upside, come here back, and then give a breakout. Okay, this would be first possibility. Okay, this could be first possibility. The second possibility is go down and break down. Okay, let me show you one more time so that you can test this zone, come down, test this zone again, and go down. These are the two possibilities that can occur. The third possibility also could be, this is a point of control. Okay, this is a point of control in which if this trend line is being supportive for Bitcoin, we can see a upside move after a consolidation. Okay, you understand this point, right? So the area that we are looking at, it could be any of these zones. It could be right here, it could be right here, it could be consolidating and then coming here. So we need to understand this is the trend line that will act as a support for Bitcoin. If this trend line holds up, we can see an upside move. If not, if it is breaking down, we can see a retest to this line, and then we will go down. We'll test the old lows, or we can test this area. Okay, So further updates will be given out to you as soon as I see any further movement inside the market. When this area will be tested, I'll give you further updates depending on the current market sentiments. I believe, moreover, even though the market are pretty bullish, but we do not need to forget that DXY is gaining momentum. If the DXY is gonna gain momentum,
I'm not sure I understand.
my watch is thinking I'm talking to him. Anyway, so I'll take you in a weekly time frame. Okay, if you see in a weekly time frame, we have got a huge breakout. Okay, after this breakout, we have got a bull flag, and this is a huge channel pattern which eventually broken out, okay, which gave an upside move, and now it's testing back. In order to get a good bullishness inside the Bitcoin or in the crypto market, we need a rejection from this level. If this levels gets rejected and we see a down move, in that case we can see a good bullishness inside the crypto market. Otherwise, if the dollar is keeps on, right now you can see that by today itself it's gaining a lot of momentum, and if this range has been broken and if we see an upside move inside the price of DXY, in that case it will be very bad for the crypto market. Sooner or later it will be affected. Now you can see this is Bitcoin dominance. As of now, the Bitcoin dominance was going pretty up all these time, and that's the reason, because the Bitcoin is getting all the money as of now inside the market. The more the money is flowing inside the Bitcoin, the more the Bitcoin dominance will be increased. Okay, just learn about it. If the Bitcoin dominance is increasing, that means the money or the crypto market money is circulating inside the Bitcoin itself. If the dominance is decreasing, that means the money is getting out of the Bitcoin and it's flowing inside the alts. As of now, it's forming a double top, which is a good sign for altcoins. But in that case, if the Bitcoin dominance is dropping and the Bitcoin is dropping, that is also not a good sign for alts or the Bitcoin. In this case, we can see a downward move inside the Bitcoin, but there will be less downward move inside the altcoins because the dominance will be also be dropping. Coming up with the next that we will talk about, we will try to sum it up very quickly. The one good signal that I have an eye on, you can also keep an eye on, that this is a SOL which has been in a downtrend channel for a very long time. Okay, it's been in a downtrend channel for a very long time, and it's about to break out anytime soon. Okay, we can see a good breakout anytime soon. When we can see a breakout and when we can take an entry, this is a bull flag. The SOL is forming. As soon as we can see a breakout from this bull flag right here, we can look for a long opportunity. Which is going to be the long opportunity? It could be right at this point at $23.93. Right, current value is $22.62. Okay, so if we get a breakout, we can look for a scale move up to $25.30. And then if the $25.30 is also been broken, we can see an impulsive upside move inside the price of SOL that can take the price up to $57 to $47 to $57. This could be a short-term target for the SOL, and this could be impulsive, and this could be one of the finest trades in the upcoming days. So further updates about this coin will be given out to you guys inside the Telegram. Do make sure to get into my Telegram channel if you haven't joined the channel as of now. Alright guys, on demand, the last signal that I will talk about is gonna be FTM. FTM, I took the long opportunity. Where I took the long opportunity? Right at the breakout. If you see, it had given a good breakout right here. I took my longs, it consolidated, I took my longs again, I booked my profit right here. I was not able to get into this. Now, what actually happened? Again, the bit same like any other coin. You can see that it had formed double top pattern. It is the same range. It had formed double top pattern on a higher time frame. I'm sorry. So in order to get any further momentum, first it had made a, you can see that first it made a double bottom pattern. Okay, this was the neck. The neck got broken, a bull flag. We have seen impulsive upside move. In order to get into the FTM trade, we first need to flip this resistance area. We need to hold this support, and once we break this area, you can look for any upside or any long opportunities inside the price of FTM. Right now, if you are trying to get into the trade, I believe it's going to be very scary, very dangerous to get into it, because we saw a rising wedge in 15 minutes. I was analyzing this chart and we got a rising wedge. If this closing is getting inside this zone, then maybe we can look for anything, but as of now I would not going to suggest you to get into the trade, because until and unless we don't see a complete move from the Bitcoin, we cannot get into any trades, any alts as of now. Okay, so I've given you further updates, what we can do, how we can do, and what is the possible move. I was not able to discuss about the Ethereum. Ethereum is also forming the same like Bitcoin. I'll give you the detailed information in the Telegram. These are the levels, these are some of the levels that we need to hold. If we're not able to hold this level, in that case, simple as that, we will break down, retest, and we will look for the lows at 1500 to 1510, $20. Okay, so this was all about it. I believe you have got enough knowledge to understand the market. If you love my content, do make sure to share it with your friends. Do make sure to love my sorry, to give a like, to give a comment, and that's how I will be able to get more and more strength to provide you more and more free signals. Today I will try to share some of the free signals in my Telegram Discord channel. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Love you guys. Bye bye.